45 si levella come tantissimo.
Must cost a small fortune maintaining this place.
What can I do? I have a weakness for children.
Meaning?
Meaning that I... Wait. Smell that?
Blood.
Arno! Arno! Arno!
Please.
Perché è nella disco che in realtà con la spada.
Speak.
Shh. Oh, the monster will come.
Easy, little man. You're safe now.
La spada RGB da gaming.
I was so scared. So scared.
Of what? You can tell us. Take your time.
I woke up because of the bells. Then the screams. I pulled the quilt over my head so I wouldn't hear. But they were so loud. And something began pounding on the roof. Boom, boom, louder and louder. Then Uncle Arno came and said, "Sit quiet, real quiet. Shh, shh, and you'll be all right."
The whole son abandoned them, left them and ran away.
Who's this Arno?
The Guardian. He ran the orphanage with his wife, for a generous fee. I don't see them, can't hear or smell them either. They fled, left the children behind as bait.
Uncle Arno told us to be quiet as mice, and the monster wouldn't come. But it did. It came.
What happened then?
Bartes, Neve, Mora, and some others. They ran out. My sister Anna and me. We hid right here in the room.
Brutto,
But
brutto.
Anna, she began to cry. I covered her mouth, whispered, "Shh, shh, shh." Held her long, till she stopped.
You mean to say you...
Drop it. Think I know enough.
As do I. Something killed my children. I'll stay with the boy. He shouldn't be left alone again. You track down this scum. Bring me its head and I'll help you with the unseen.
Fine.
Excellent.
Ok, andiamo avanti.
Come, little one.
Wolves asleep in midst the trees, bats all a swaying in the breeze.
Ah,
But one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths.
ah. Figo. Vado.
Smashed against the wall. Skull cracked. Died immediately. Beast killed the children but didn't eat them. Something scare it off? Or grab its attention? Nice tune. Stomach wall cut open in 3 places. Damaged organs, arteries.
Sono bambini.
Head, shoulder, and neck wounds. Monster attacked from above. Jumped off the roof, I bet. Throat ripped open. Larynx crushed. Paw prints. Bipedal beast. Walks hunched over. Wounds are smooth-edged. Claws cut through cleanly. Young, thin bones offered little resistance.
Dove? Ah, lì.
Sliced aorta. Fang marks alongside, but they're old, scarred over.
Ciao Maurenix, grazie mille per essere passato qui stasera e buonanotte. Grazie mille ancora, anche per il
Smells
supporto.
not blood. Need to investigate. Gunk. Is that venom? Narrows the list of suspects. Venom glands, long claws, a bloodsucker. Must be a Garcane, a pack leader, an alpha. For Garcane's killing's a pleasure. Kids just whet its appetite. Must have gone after the Guardians too. Go, go.
Ma... Dai, si vedono che le tracce. Devo scendere.
Garcane and wagon tracks merge. Wonder if the beast caught up.
Roach, take it easy.
Bellissimo.
Drove off the road. Horses must have gotten spooked. Garcane caught up. Trail ends here. Need to look around. Wounds are bad. At least it didn't suffer long.
Geralt è più triste per il cavallo che per i
Shredded her,
bambini.
then licked up her blood. Every last drop. Garcane ate its fill here. Probably holed up nearby to digest. Aha.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle, bastard.
Sto distruggendo, bro. Sei fritto. Sì, l'ho glitchato. Non è possibile. Ah, era un contratto da Witcher questo. Va bene. Però ho l'arma a pezzi. Benissimo. Ritorniamo da Orianna.
Not so fast, Roach.
Perfetto. Che è successo? È lei l'invisibile.
Oriana? Release him. Now.
I thought it would take you longer.
It will. Still not done. Got one more thing to tend to. You. The orphanage. Your wine cellar, right? A larder for blood.
I never said I helped these children out of the kindness of my heart.
Go outside, little man, and lock the door behind you.
No, don't hurt her. Lady Oriana took care of us. She took us off the street, brought us sweets, sang to us. Leave her be.
You see, Witcher, the world's not black and white. It's shades of all kinds. I drank from the children, true, but never so much as to kill. And I gave them a great deal in return.
Un po' come Tokyo Ghoul.
I run into dilemmas all the time. Situations where it's hard to judge, hard to know what's right, make a decision. This is not one of them. You disgust me and deserve to die.
But
I'm in a hurry and you're hiding behind a child. So you'll live this time. I'm letting you. Did what you asked. Children's slaughter's the work of a Garcane, one of those summoned by Dettlaff. Probably supposed to attack the city. Children's scent lured it here.
yes, it carries quite a way. Its sweetness teases the nose, gets the mouth watering.
Unseen Elder. Where'll I find him? Talk.
His lair lies west of the city.
Ah, ok,
across
non
the
è lei
lake.
l'invisibile.
Look for a cave near the shoreline, and this stone will open a hidden door.
Not gonna take me there?
I visit the Elder only when I absolutely must.
I'll come back for you one day. You realize that, right?
Then I shall keep an eye out for you.
Ti spacco proprio, ti uccido. Ah, non mi piacciono queste cose. La prendo sul personale. E un finale sta durando un bel po'.
Slip a word to the birds, he said.
Regis.
So, I'll be at the boat landing near the palace, waiting for Regis there. Mind telling him?
Aspetta, forse ho sbagliato? Forse ho sbagliato, sto facendo un'altra quest. Cazzo. E se rimango qui, parlo con... Ok, aspettate. No, no, giusto. Sto continuando verso la mia quest. Oh no, devo trasferirmi. Qua. Faccio subito. Che bella, me la godo a piedi questa parte. Ci siamo mai.
You've met with Oriana. How did it go?
Not well.
Oh. Did she not divulge where you might find the unseen?
No, she did. Also divulged her hunger for the blood of small children.
Oh, I admit I'd heard rumors, but preferred to lend them no credence.
Rather not talk about it. Caves west of town, other side of the lake. That's where we need to go.
I see. Well, I'm prepared to set out at any time, but...
Yeah, I know. You'd still prefer to free Sienna, for Deadloff's sake.
For the sake of you both.
Oh, please. Orphanage, what happened there? His fault, plain and simple. City gutters are overflowing with blood, that's his doing too. And you're worried somebody might have hurt his feelings?
To meet the unseen elder is to face mortal danger. I've said so all along and never in jest. You are a friend, a dear friend. I'd rather you not risk your neck unnecessarily. I think it's natural, I think it's obvious.
Ma perché
Obviously
l'alternativa
natural.
è fare finta di nulla e poi ucciderlo alle spalle. Io non cambio idea.
I'm a witcher, Regis. I don't cut deals with monsters. I cut monsters down. And I don't give a damn about the risks.
Well, I understand. I'll not mention it again.
Thanks. Time we were on our way. Listen, I need to sail there. Coming with? Or would you rather float over as a puff of fog?
I'd not be able to talk as a puffer. And as you know, talking is something I'd very much like to do.
At length and in detail. Let's go.
Oh cavolo, Ashe, con il tuo commento qualcuno ha detto già sì, mi rimbomba sempre nella mia, per non dire
Know
bestemmione.
much about this unseen elder?
Only that
Mannaggia
he
te.
takes unkindly to guests, especially the unannounced.
Oh, Joy. Got a plan? Some idea how to appease him?
The custom when meeting an unseen elder is to bestow upon him a stone symbolizing peace. Yet this type of stone occurs only in Heartland.
Take it you're fresh out.
Alas, just so. Thus, I fear we must rely on my personal charm.
Where'd the unseen's hatred of social calls come from? Folk forget to wipe their boots, get sick of sweeping up all the time?
Somewhat more complex.
Tell me slowly. Don't use complicated words and I might just understand.
I don't doubt your intelligence, but, well, it's just hard to explain to a human.
Che cos'è
This
questo
world is a
invisibile?
foreign land to us. Unpleasant, hostile.
È invisibile?
The elder does what he can to... I'll fly ahead, reconnoitre a bit.
Ok. Oh, una pietra. Ma è scomparso? Si sarà automatizzato. Vabbè.
Geralt, over here.
No, un attimo. Devo andare qua.
Magic. A place of power.
Benissimo.
Might I suggest you use Oriana's key? It worked. And a good thing too. I'd be hard pressed to see through this gate as a puff of fog.
What's inside? Know what to expect?
Vampires?
Funny.
Andiamo. Ding dong. No, Walter. Per favore. Prendo un po' ossigeno e ora si va. Perfetto. Poi mi sono cagato addosso. Penso di qua. Ok, quante strade? È un'arena.
We must be close.
How can you tell?
Listen.
Don't hear a thing. Not one rat, one bat. Dead quiet.
As I said, he despises guests.
Chissà chi è.
Let's try metal.
Sporenni veres nats atrannes. Avile cleva regis et
Rather not hurt you. No! Wait! Healing potion. Gotta drink one. Damn it. Lost some gear. Need to find it.
Mi sono ricordato anche di... Mi sono scordato di... Che dovevo rifollare le pozioni. Cacchio. Che stupido. Ah. Una pozione curativa. Ok, dov'è la pozione? Ah, sorry. Metto la pozione. Questa. Sì. Quella che cercavo. Wow. Fatto. È stata una scena molto... Sono svenuto.
Damn it. That was close.
It'll kill me even if I get out of here. Unless I think of something quick.
So molto what the fuck questa situazione si sta creando. Devo prendere le armi, che sono senza armi. 1, 2, 3 e siamo a posto. Faccio così. Posso meditare? Non posso farlo adesso, giustamente.
What the hell? What is this place?
Wow.
was here before me. No way I can climb up there, unless I could give myself a boost.
È tutto molto wow. Ragazzi, ma questa cascata va al contrario. È un'anomalia gravitazionale.
Footprints, deep set, a man's.
Magari seguo lui e so come mi permetterà di uscire da questo posto. Vabbè. No, si è buggato, ok. Piano piano. Ma va bene. Una volta il combattimento fa un po' ridere. Perfetto.
Damn it, what kind of vampire was that? Never seen the likes.
Potevo prenderla lì sotto. Una volta fatto questo, da lì sono venuto, quindi ora vado qui. Verso di qua. Esatto. Ecco. Ah, il teletrasporto, sì.
Megascope. Damaged. Is that stream flowing upwards?
No.
Strange.
Mario Galaxy.
Look.
Sta girando la testa. Vai.
I'm upside down. Gravity's flipped. Getting pulled
Che
up instead of
armatura
down.
è? Scusate. Scusate. Sorry. Ah. La conosco. Ed è estremamente folle ed interessante questa armatura. Harald Heyer. Geralt con gli stivali rossi. Lo so, mi fa un po' ridere, però ci sta tutto sommato. Vorrei fare questo switch qua per ottenere qualche potenza, quel potenziamento in più così. Dai, mi piace, ci sta. Eccolo. Eccolo. Come un ottimo buff sul momento. Mi piace. Questo rosso e nero gli dona. Ah, che più o meno. Preferivo tutto nero, sarò sincero, però quella difesa in più non fa assolutamente male. Così. A sentimento. Che bella. Che bello. Qua no? Quindi qui.
Water is flowing on the other side. What?
Perfetto.
This will tell me something. Offering for the unseen.
Ah, l'offerta per l'invisibile. Ok. Ma che devo fare ora?
Must be the offering for the unseen.
Questo.
If I give this to the unseen elder, he won't kill me. At least not right away.
E ora devo raggiungere l'uscita, ma come fare? Qua? Ok. Molto strano.
A waterfall flowing upwards.
Sì, ci ho pensato subito. Ah no. Sembrava che potevo... Qua niente. Dietro la cascata? Wow. Niente. Come faccio? Non di qua, non devo andare lì? Cerca un modo per raggiungere l'uscita. Devo ritornare indietro. Forse ho sbagliato prima di andarmene subito. Probabilmente devo ritornare lì. Faccio subito. Fatto che già stiamo perdendo un bel po' di tempo. Siamo 2 ore e mezza in live. Perfetto. Solo che dovrei staccare, ma siamo al finale, cavolo. Voglio finirlo. Non vedo l'ora di finirlo. Qua? Oh. Ok, roba però. Che cos'è quello? No. No. Di qua. Perfetto. Non qui. Scusate se con la telecamera faccio avanti e indietro, ma devo capire come risolvere questo puzzle. Può essere che la soluzione mi sfugge. Probabilmente. Ci vado qua. Devo andare qua? Quasi. No. Lì. Cavolo. Ce l'ho fatta. Devo fare un salto grande, probabilmente. Tipo così. Oh, ce l'ho fatta. Allora prima significa che non è partito l'input.
The rock extends to the side where gravity is reversed. The tip will fly upwards if it breaks off.
Ecco.
Collapse the base. That should do the trick.
Yeah. Ce l'abbiamo fatta.
Just need the elder to discover his talkative side.
Oh.
Etzelthi, laut Niyama.
You live.
Barely. You're not attacking. That mean you'll hear me out?
Perhaps. Speak.
Beh, non penso che bisogna parlare con lui, vado dritto al dunque.
Hear about Dettlaff. He's...
I know who he is. What of him?
He's sicked a swarm of lesser vampires on the city. I have to stop him.
But I do not.
Sooner or later, Dettlaff will bring trouble. Serious trouble.
How?
As Kagmar brought trouble before. Folk will take him down, eventually. Might need a year, or two, or a decade, but they'll find a way. And then they'll go after other vampires. And eventually, they'll find you.
And I should fear
Death? No. But that'll be the end of your peace, your quiet. Knights errant, mages, they'll come here day in, day out. One already managed to teleport here.
Grande gara.
Others will follow, you can be sure. You'll kill them, of course, so they'll flood these caves, or bring in sappers from Mahakam and collapse them.
No. This place must be secure. The gate. What is your plan?
Vorrei che Deathfluff vorrei che muore, però sotto sotto vorrei che ci sia giustizia per quello che ha combinato. Dietro le sbarre, oserei dire, ma per una questione di content, per non so, vorrei fare Deathfluff deve morire, però anche secondo ah, lo ammazzo, è una mia scelta personale, magari sbaglierò e magari Geralt non si comporta così. Sono stato abbastanza buono, però in questa è una di quelle situazioni alla quale mi mette un c'è qualcosa che mi dice che questo tizio qua è un pazzo scatenato, dovrebbe morire, però qual è il mio dubbio? Il mio dubbio è che se voglio convincere Detlef a risparmiare la città, ho paura che poi lo lascio libero come solito, come ogni storia che Geralt si prende sulle spalle, cioè non sono assolutamente d'accordo questa volta ed è l'ultima esperienza che faccio qui su The Witcher 3. Voglio fare qualcosa che picchia forte, perciò decido di ucciderlo.
Detlef must die.
I will not kill one of my own.
We ask only that you summon him. We shall see to the rest.
If you drink from him,
I will be anathema, this I know. And still, I ask you to summon Detlef.
where?
Teshem Mudna.
Go. Once I sent you there, I will summon Deathbath.
I thank you.
Leave me.
Ok. Così.
That went better than I expected it would.
All your unseen that welcoming.
No, they vary. Some are conceited, others imperious, but most can be reasoned with. But him, it was clear each word was a great effort.
Never entered my mind that the conjunction of the spheres was also a cataclysm for you, for...
Monsters, no euphemism required, you needn't seek one. I dare say it was worse for us. You arrived by the thousands, we were but a handful. Not much choice, assimilate with you, or shut ourselves off from the world, like him.
And you? How do you feel now, where you are?
Geralt, imagine the least comfortable situation you could ever find yourself in. What would it be? I don't mean a moment of pain with death knocking at your door. Just a circumstance of great unease.
All right. In that case, a court banquet. Gotta show up in hose and a tight doublet. Gotta smile at everyone and engage in vacuous conversation while Dandelion sings a ballad about me and Yennefer for all to hear.
Very well. Now imagine you're stuck there. Not for an hour, not for an evening, but for all time. And should you fall out of character for but a moment, should you so much as scratch yourself where the stitching chafes, all around you will scream, "Monster, monster!" and they'll turn on you and tear you to shreds.
Sounds tiring. Damn tiring.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Time to summon Dettlaff.
Yes, high time. Do you wish to go to Tesha Mutna right away?
Let's go.
Facciamola finita. Facciamola finita.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of done time.
Shame the reason why we came here.
Yes, quite the shame.
You angry with me? For not freeing Sienna? For not trying to resolve this peacefully?
A bit. Though, perhaps I was fooling myself. Latching on to the notion because I badly wished to believe there was some way to fix everything. However, matters have simply gone too far. I must come to terms with that.
Regis, let the Unseen Elder know we've arrived. Have him summon Dettlaff.
Hinthial Jesu Themias.
Oh, cutscene.
You didn't manage to find me, so you forced a meeting. Why?
You know why.
I've tired of guessing your human thoughts. So articulate them or leave me be.
Cioè, poi dopo ti risponde così. Se lasciami in pace, io per conto uccido innocenti. No. No. Non si ragiona così. Cristo. Io... So che... mi sono già... non mi voglio ripetere. Andiamo avanti.
Came here to kill you.
Brief and to the point.
Anche a me.
Refreshing. Well then, try Witcher.
Figo. Ma che figo! Oh madonna. Ho fatto la scelta bella. E basta la pena. No, ora muore. Spero di no. È morto. Bagaro. Gli spacco il culo questa volta veramente. A lui ha ucciso a sangue freddo il suo amico solo perché è incazzato, perché per la fregna. Cioè non è così che si ragiona, bro. C'ho il pepino ritmo, è molto bello. Questa live sta durando tanto, ne sono consapevole. Che è Nemesis?
Gods, start praying now.
Bellissimo, ragazzi. Guardate. Se... Penso che molte altre scelte potrebbero portare a questo. È figo questa scelta. No. Sono delle trappole. Figo. Madonna, quanto male fa. Ah, è detta l'acqua lì. Ho intuito subito. Ok. Ok. Ok, devo uccidere i bozzoli. Mi devo concentrare su questi. Più o meno. Battuto. Molto figo, vero? Molto figo, Ashe.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Tipo è morto perché ha preso il sangue dell'altro? Oh no, sta piangendo, ok. Sì, l'ha ucciso in qualche modo. Non ho ben capito questa... come funzionano al 100% i vampiri qui. È finito. Non mi aspettavo però questa scena subito dopo.
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Rather not bicker about taste. Don't like to. It's neither interesting nor productive.
This particular Witcher has an inborn intolerance for formal occasions. Yet he's to attend just such an event shortly. I expect that's the source of his prickliness. So try not to take things personally, Master Taylor. Rather pity him. For in truth, stage fright overwhelms him. He trembles at the thought that he has no notion how to behave in the presence of Her Grace's Majesty.
As well he should. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for
Ma è così.
lordly, glistening
così.
triviality and misplaced generosity.
Non
Sound
posso
wistful. Pensive, Regis. That because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending.
Why not?
Because
Andiamo un po'
unlike
più
you,
avanti.
I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience.
Count on it. Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Siana planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Siana's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
All in all, why not check up on that?
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands. Or if you
Andiamo un
will
po' più
first
veloce, ragazzi,
destroy
dovrei
it,
staccare.
crawling about the city's underbelly.
Ok, quindi ci vado dal lustrascarpe così. Vestito elegante.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all
Un
I know.
figurino.
But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean souls. A fine slogan.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Where'd they get the letters? They pick them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that bootshine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
What a day.
Andiamo al rifugio.
Move your little camp elsewhere, got it? You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out
Andiamo un
along
po'
with
più
these
veloci,
fleeing
ragazzi, scusate per
vagabonds,
questo
or we'll toss you all out. Our
qui sul
patience is
momento.
scram.
Ora
Decent
partirà una lotta, sicuro.
decent folk you mention.
Why? Do you?
Hell yes.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Come now!
Eh.
Try me!
I almost doubled my guns in fear.
Vestiti nuovi. Ok, perfetto.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along.
Grazie mille.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned
The boot black. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, you can question them yourself.
Thanks.
Vediamo chi arriva.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you tried...
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the bootblack. I know this.
Ma sono 3.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the bootblack.
Puzzone allora.
He got one, but he can't tell you as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
I need the letter. It's very important. It's no use to you anymore.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
Vediamo.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well. I must say, even I did not expect
La
this.
regina.
This time you will see to our Duchessa. It seems
La
we
Duchessa.
underestimated Siana rather grossly.
Siana è una pezza.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim.
Indeed. The look.
Vai.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Sienna murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive.
Actually, love to...
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Ok, andiamo un po' più avanti.
Seems a bit...
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her.
Una delle live più lunghe che abbiamo mai fatto.
Some philosophers
Non
think
pensavo di
empirical
ridurmi a
examination
quest'ora.
is the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Sienna locked up.
One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare Chaise-Longue.
Ok,
Besides,
andiamo avanti.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Sienna.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not
She treated Dettlaff cruelly.
Caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Carol.
Ok. Va bene. Allora a sto punto possiamo concludere in un'altra live. Fare questi 10-20 minutini. No, facciamo subito, dai. Dai, ci manca veramente poco. Poi non credo che ci siano delle lotte, perché sono vestito così. Certo posso mettermi l'armatura eccetera, ma credo che sia... No, io non voglio andare da lui. L'opzionale parla con Sienna. Oppure parlare con devo fare per forza l'opzionale. Non sono contento. Devo andare in questa stanza dei giochi. Di qua.
Halt!
Need to see Sienna.
In the matter of...
Need to interrogate her. New facts have come to light. Need them explained. Seems she was planning your Duchess's assassination.
Ah, fine. You're that witcher who's
promised to be brief.
È stato semplice.
The Witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Vediamo.
Hey, Sienna. Sorry to intrude, but I gotta ask you something.
I've nothing to say to you. You're the one who put me in here. Have you forgotten?
Sure, but you are here. So what's the harm in talking? Got something better to do?
What do you want? Be brief.
Went to a place where Beauclair's beggars congregate. Found proof that you'd planned your sister's demise. Anna Henrietta. She was Dettlaff's ultimate target from the start. Your target.
Bravo, Witcher. I congratulate you on your deductive reasoning skills. But what I'd planned has nothing to do with you.
Wrong. Has everything to do with me.
You were hired to kill the beast. Said beast is dead. So go collect your metal and leave me alone. Why must you meddle in everything?
Minchia, proprio...
Regis. He's always saying Dettlaff was more animal-like. Less human than him. Might have been so. Deadloff acted on reflex, was driven by primordial instincts, whereas you're driven by cruelty, hatred, and a lust for vengeance. They hired me to kill the beast, true. Thing is, something tells me the real beast is you.
You've no notion who I am or what drives me.
Not particularly
No,
interested
no,
in your
oggi sono
motives.
cattivo.
Of course not. You're all about killing, not listening. I didn't expect you to understand. I need no sympathy. Not from you, not from anyone. I regret nothing. If I could turn back time, I'd not decide otherwise at any juncture.
Addirittura.
They all deserve to be punished. My sister most
No.
of all.
Enough. Your visit's done.
Ah, thank the stars.
Commander de la Tour would like to...
Let's go. Want to see him too. Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Beh, che brutta cicatrice.
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detloff and Sienna's 5th victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor.
Oh, grazie per i raid.
Enlarge the Duchess's
Zeta Channel, grazie mille. Grazie mille. Benvenuti.
I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher,
Siamo verso il
for
finale
alerting
del
me,
DLC
and I appreciate
di
your
Witcher 3
attentiveness.
Blood
Let's
and
begin
Wine.
the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits.
Benvenuti.
In the guild's name,
Vediamo, raga, forse c'è un colpo di scena.
Highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire.
Ho ricevuto
May this symbol serve as a
un
reminder to
achievement.
all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. in more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Lo sa lui. Damien lo sa. Ci penserà eventualmente lui.
Feels like a second distinction. I'm honored. Thank you.
I trust you shall make good use of it. In a moment I shall speak to Siana. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet you also showed me her horrendous deeds. As head of state, I must judge her fairly, but she is my sister. Thus my heart bleeds for her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
Siamo al finale. Finalmente.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
I'm not a prisoner, free to do as I choose.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my
dai.
sister. And my heart does not allow me to treat you
Che
as a
altra
common
scelta
criminal.
avrò?
Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
No matter the mitigating circumstances, whatever they may be, Siana is a criminal and should be tried as such. And punished as such. Her guilt is clear.
Your words sadden me greatly, Witcher. But I cannot deny their
Oggi
logic.
facciamo il villain della situazione.
Siana, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you. Will you forgive me?
Aia. Non ci credo. Ho paura. Poi esce la lama celata. Io lo sapevo. Lo sapevo. Va bene, che grazie a cazzo, una cosa così. Che brutto. No. e Geralt, il nuovo conte di Tosso. A quanto pare.
Need some flowers, a wreath, or...
I've none. Sold everything. I was just on my way out. No sense hanging about with nothing to do. Should come as no shock, sir. Had the funeral. Folk took it all.
Dovevo ucciderla
Men,
io
women,
con le mie
children,
mani.
all wished to lay a bouquet on the Duchess's grave. Windflowers, peonies,
No,
gladioli.
non va bene così.
But she liked common roses best. I know. Her ladies in waiting would come.
Andiamo avanti.
I've still not come to terms with it. To be killed
questa è la
by
vita.
her own sister. How could it happen?
No one suspected Sianna'd be merciless. Not Damien, not me. Least of all the Duchess.
I know you. You're that witcher from the north.
Mm-hmm.
Wait here. Take these.
Thought you were out of flowers.
I put a bouquet aside. I was to take it to her myself.
How much do I owe you?
Not a copper. Keep your coin and raise a toast in her memory tonight.
Do just that. Farewell.
Oh, che bella questa sua statua. Non c'era. Che bello. Piano piano. No, invece è veloce.
Your protectress is no longer around. Snow White, you with the exquisite hair.
I imagine you've been... Head to the pheasantry. They'll put some meat on your bones.
Penso qua. Ok,
To bury the murderous lass in one crypt with the Duchess.
qui.
It's not decent.
Matter or no,
Devo
she
scendere?
was the Duchess's sister.
Benissimo.
Witcher, I was certain you'd departed.
Couldn't. Anna Henrietta was...
Wondrous. Beautiful. Good. The best ruler one could hope to have. Yet I let her down.
Allora, Volger, per rispondere alla tua domanda, quelle non sono quinte di seno, però capisco la metafora, nel senso, io credo che sia tutto una questione rilegata e sto cercando di darti una risposta più aulica possibile, una questione accurata al fatto che ci sono degli esperimenti sulla fisica del gioco, quindi non possono permettersi di fare una donna piatta, ma più la donna è prosperosa, più gli sviluppatori si sentono soddisfatti e vedono un po' come funziona l'engine. È l'unica soluzione.
Not the time to give in to weakness. You're the commander of her guard. Ought to set an example for others. Be dignified, standing guard over her grave. It's what Anna Henrietta would have wanted.
You are right, Geralt. There will be a time to grieve later.
Come to pay my respects. Bid the Duchess farewell.
White roses. They were her favorite. Go inside, then. She lies in the ducal crypt. In one room with her murderer. Despite my protests.
What? Who decided that?
the Regent's Council.
Enjoy.
A pack of old men with statutes and codices for
Enjoy.
hearts. Ducal blood flowed in Siana's
Se no
veins,
qui ci fanno
and
la
she was
querela, hai
never
ragione.
legally disinherited. So they ruled she should lie alongside Anarietta.
Metto su tutte e due. Sempre giusto.
And all this, what did it bring you? Rest in peace. I regret it ended this way, that I failed to prevent it. Hope you can forgive me. Rest in peace.
Stylish crypt, quite subdued. Yes, this is the kind of eternal resting place I dream of.
Moments like this, I never know if you're joking or serious.
Serious, Geralt, serious. It's remarkably peaceful, subtly charming to the hilt. A perfect match for the Duchess's dignity. Ah, you humans, you'll never cease to amaze me. To feel despair in the face of natural processes to which you are predestined.
Ma sei tristissimo per il suo amico.
I've come to take you from this place, my friend. Dare say you deserve a speck of respite after the mad whirl of the last few days.
All those deaths I failed to prevent. Feel pretty awful right about now. Can't help thinking I could have done more. Now Toussaint's left without a ruler, or more accurately, chaos rules here. Hand in hand with despair. Duchess won over people's hearts. All Beauclair now weeps for her.
A mass outburst of emotion. Well, it seems her subjects have adopted some of their recent ruler's traits.
Why the sarcasm? Thought you liked Donna Henrietta.
I did. And I do truly rue her passing.
Me too.
Then let us drink.
Whatever you say about Siona, you gotta admit, she was unbending.
That she was. I do admit it. Though, in her case, it would have been better if she had been a tad more, philosophical, pausing from time to time to reflect on the propriety of her actions.
True.
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Ma io devo staccare.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
This moonlight makes me oh so
Opzionale. Vado avanti, ragazzi, scusate. Per le tette della succube. Vero, dovrei mettere la maschera. Ma chi se ne?
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He is a vampire after all.
Damn it, where'd you go?
Dove è andato? Oh no.
Regis!
I did what I had to do!
Addirittura. Ma perché le brusche?
Those Bruxay, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one,
Per le tette di
just as
Morgan,
trivial
sempre
as the
comunque.
first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink. Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning. Then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After...
Thanks. Mind
Oh
telling me
no,
what it is?
skippavo, questo non lo volevo skippare.
A trifle.
Grazie per il
That
regalo,
will
bro.
nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally,
Ah,
have you
ok.
thought about what
Ok.
you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Don't really know yet. Might find the life of a hard-working vintner too tempting one day. Or maybe I'll just stick to the path, go on roaming, staring up at the stars after laying my bedroll at the roadside.
Ah, road.
Oh.
I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Ok, Walger, grazie.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances like Mamoons and
Dovremmo
Dopplers.
aver finito, letteralmente.
So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
Oh, quel sorrisetto. Che bella questa frase. Ragazzi, allora, io mi scuso per aver skippato alcune cose, ma comunque sia il contesto si seguiva, erano dialoghi inutili, eccetera, ma è stato solamente per casi rari, per questo non me ne vergogno, sono tranquillo, ma in tutti i casi è stata una bellissima esperienza. Ho finito una roba in live, sono contentissimo e spero che vi sia piaciuto anche il contenuto portato. Sì, una rottura della quarta parete, però molto molto cinematografica, mettiamolo così. Mi ha esaltato, ma non tantissimo. Però sì, è un bel finale. Mi aspettavo che finiva così tutto drammatico, e invece col sorrisetto così effettivamente è stato un colpo di scena così. Grazie Walger, grazie mille per le parole che stai spendendo. E ok, in genere non sono il solito a saltare titoli di coda, ma torna. Aspettate. Andiamoci subito. Ho fatto bene a saltare i titoli di coda, così mi accorgevo della situazione. Torniamo a casa, ma non credo che ci sia qualcosa in più. Maggiordomo.
Master Witcher, some unknown individual.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
Noi con il veleno che... Chi è? No.
Triss?
In the flesh?
Perché Triss? Ok, figo
I
però.
thought you were in Kovir.
I got tired of waiting for you, so I decided to head to Toussaint. Catch some sun, see how things are going. You said it would only take a moment.
Things are pretty much wrapped up, luckily. We'll be able to head north soon.
I hope you're not upset I came like this, without warning.
True, I haven't always been fond of surprises. They remind me of work. The law of surprise, surprise child. But I think I've changed my mind. Seems surprises can actually be pleasant. Very pleasant. Let's go outside. There's this one cozy spot you're gonna love.
Oh, sapete che forse mi spunta Triss a me perché io ho scelto Triss rispetto a molte altre persone che magari hanno scelto Yennefer o qualcos'altro. Ragazzi, devo correre.
How are things in Kovir?
Amazingly boring and predictable. Council meetings mainly concern trade matters.
Ok, va bene.
Missing the excitement?
You know the Aetheri saying, the other mages I brought...
Ragazzi, devo correre. Troppo tardi.
So...
I think you know the answer to that. I like it a lot.
Ok, va bene.
Geralt, don't bring up that ball.
Not bringing it up to tease, but to reminisce.
Forse sto sbagliando a skippare. Va bene.
I've got it with me. I could put it on one evening. We'll dine outside by candlelight. Listen to the music.
Can't wait. This is your first time in Toussaint, right?
Sorry, but...
Oh? What are you going to do?
Altri piani, cosa?
Lie down in the sun and not move an inch.
Ah, right. A packed schedule. Not overdoing it a tad.
Oh, gotta get the most of this weather before I return north. Know that joke about how to tell when summer's come to Kavir?
The rain isn't quite so cold.
And sadly, that's not far from the truth. Oh, I shouldn't have told you that. Now you'll change your mind and not come join me.
Wouldn't worry about that. How'd you find me?
I have my ways, Garrett.
Oh, yeah.
Ok.
So, what becomes of us? See anything else in the reflection?
Mm-hmm. Zoltan moves in.
Please tell me you're joking.
You can breathe easy. Far as I know, he settled down in Novigrad and has no intention of budging. In all seriousness, though, I did see a few scraps of our future, but I'd rather not tell you exactly what.
Why not?
Because you said you've grown to like pleasant surprises.
Mind if I...
Just a moment.
Lezione di umiltà, va bene. Tris che è qui fighissima. Rimetto, ci riparlo, sì. Succede qualcosa? No, semplicemente una bellissima sorpresa. Non penso che ci sia nient'altro. Missioni. Perfetto. Ragazzi. Ragazzi. E ragazze. O ragazzi. Io non ce la faccio più. Io non ce la faccio. È l'una. Non è il mio standard, non è il nostro standard di orario per le live. E vado a scrivere. Sono contento di quello che ho affrontato. Ho finito finalmente questo DLC. Per quanto riguarda The Witcher, in questo canale ci sarà un'altra sorpresa più avanti, però purtroppo volevo presentarla prima, però purtroppo non c'è stata la possibilità di farlo. Però ci sarà in qualche live dove parleremo nuovamente di The Witcher 3, però in altri contesti. È una piccola sorpresa che vi voglio mostrare, un contenuto riguardante questa serie che ho fatto qui su Twitch. Io vi ringrazio per l'attenzione, scusate, scappo subito. Ringrazio i raid che ci sono stati, ringrazio i supporti, ringrazio a tutti per essere rimasti, ringrazio a te Volge per essere rimasto fino all'1 e 10 di notte. Veramente grazie. Grazie a me, sì. Ciao a tutti ragazzi e buonanotte e buon weekend.